Hi, and hello. Thank you for joining in this lightning talk today. I am Alex Kim from Vicom Infinity. I'm so excited to be here today. Next 10 minutes or so, I'll talk about following topics. First, I want to show you what it means by talk to the mainframe. You might have guessed it's a voice assistant, but it's not Alexa or Google devices. Second, I want to share some of the open source APIs available for Zowe, including ongoing projects like Zebra under OMP mentorship program. I'll do some quasi-live demo because this is recorded and share some of the things that you can try yourself for free as well. So how can you talk to the mainframe? Vicom Infinity made a secure voice assistant called VIVA based on IBM Watson and Hyperprotect services. It is how you can talk to the mainframe securely. There's a good chance that you are currently using Alexa or Google Assistant at your home. Voice interface is getting so popular, and before we know, it will come to the enterprise space, another way of user interface. The problem is the consumer devices like Alexa and Google Home is the way they communicate is based on public cloud services. The enterprise users probably not going to have 100% control over what is being stored in the cloud, such as your voice being stored. You can delete it, the text still lives there forever, and the conversation too. VIVA offers end-to-end secure voice interface and very strong encryption supported by IBM Hyperprotect services, and you have 100% control of your conversations. Let's take a look at how VIVA uses Zowe and other open source projects. Thanks to Joe Winchester and Colin Stone from IBM, led the Open Mainframe project Zowe, I was able to use CPU uses API through API services in Zowe. It will show you different processor utilizations and performance numbers in a very easy way. This can be very helpful if you want to monitor your Z service utilization anywhere and anytime without any complex tools. You can use browsers too. Please visit the GitHub link below for more information. And this is how VIVA works with the Zowe APIs. First, create a webhook service that engages Watson Assistant skill, and deploy the webhook services with NLP services on the Hyperprotect virtual server. If you need strong authentication, private key is the intent verification services that we can use. This will enable any conversation accessible to only allowed personnel in the enterprise using biometrics. NLP service routines can be served multiple channels through VIVA hardware or Watson Assistant, chatbot, or Slack, Twilio, etc. I will show some of the demos at the end for this example too. Now, I want to show you the latest integration with VIVA called Zebra, Zowe embedded browser for RMF and APIs. Zebra is part of 2020 OMP mentorship program, and our summer intern is Salisu Ali from Nigeria. Salisu is a former regional winner of Master the Mainframe contest and very, very talented medical student. He worked very hard during this summer to develop Zebra with me. You can see more information of Zebra from OMP Mainframe project internship in the below. Zebra takes very simple approach to convert RMF XML report from the US into JSON format using Node.js. Since JSON format is very widely used in open source projects, we thought that it could be very useful to many developers and end users to integrate with other softwares like MongoDB and Kafka and any other analytics graphics tools. Without going into too much details, I want to show that developers can use Zebra API through Zowe API Services. At the time of recording this, we only have 4 APIs from RMF 3 into API mediation layer. Zebra has many RMF reports, such as historical reports, like the post-processing report, and real-time data that will be integrated into Zowe API services soon. Here are examples of Zebra API through Zowe API Services. And this is a great example of how you can use Zebra JSON formatted RMF data. Grafana is a popular open source graphic tool that is perfect for processing RMF data points. In this example, we use MongoDB and Prometheus to store and plug in data into Grafana. You can use Grafana to show real-time data, historical data, and send you an alert through email, Slack, and SMS, and many other ways. I will show you how I use this to send report by voice command next. So here's a report, in a real-time report that we are showing for Zebra to Grafana. You can see here, you can zoom into specific time and you can have a different format of the data into graphics. You can choose which graphics to show. And it's very easy and very easy to integrate and use. All these examples will be in the GitHub under OMP mentorship program. So make sure you check it out when you get a chance, and we'll have any questions answered if you need. So it's a demo time. I'll try to show 3 different cases of VIVA, but the last one is something you can try yourself later too. First, I want to show you how VIVA is using Zowe APIs and other system APIs such as Zebra. Hey, TJ, what is the current CPU utilization?
The current CPU utilization as CPU is 4%.
Hey, TJ, how much storage space is available?
The current storage system's available space is 30.37 gigabytes.
Now I want to share my phone screen so that I can share the text messages I'm getting. So, hey TJ, send me an LPAR report for 2 hours.
The requested message has been sent.
So the VIVA will contact Twilio and getting the text messages and graphs from Grafana. You can see here, it's a midnight actually, after midnight. So you can see those graphs with alpha utilization reports. The second demo I want to show now is about how we can make this voice user interface with the voice assistant more secure in the enterprise space. The case I want to show you is in a hospital. A doctor comes into the patient's room and he wants to check the patient's blood pressure chart. Hey TJ, log me into medical mode with the login ID, Dr. Jones.
You need to authenticate this request using private key.
You see the pop-up messages, and I want to approve it with my fingerprint.
That's it. You're now logged in. Is there anything you like to do?
Hey TJ, send me the blood pressure chart.
The blood pressure trending chart has been sent to your phone. Is there anything else I can help with?
So you can see here the blood pressure chart sent to my phone. It's a lot faster and secure than text messages. This was the second demo. Now I want to show you how this type of voice assistant and chatbot can be served through multiple channels when you have one single skill. We have a free service called gotmifs.com. It's a service that you can ask natural languages for LSPR numbers, which is basically MIPS numbers for different mainframes. Hey TJ, what is MIPS for Z15701?
Z15701 has 2055 PCI and 253 MSU.
you can see here, if you go to this website, you can have same question, ask for it, and then you can get the answers right here. And if you go to text messenger again, we have a phone number for it, and you can ask for same question. It takes a little longer because it's text message based. And now you get the answers by it. So I hope you enjoy the demos, and like I said, you can try yourself on the gotmips.com, and you can search for a Select bot or Viva Mips bot in the Select market for the app plugins. And next, I'd love to hear any questions, feedbacks about our work here. Thank you very much.